Hey guys, J-Town Bassman here with the April Mystery Tackle Box unboxing for you. Sorry it's a little late. Been busy rounding up the end of the school year. Had a lot on my plate going on, so I'm getting it to you now though, and we're getting ready to see May's box. Should have some great baits, and there were some pretty cool baits in here in both of the boxes that I received. So without further ado, let's get started. I went out the other night trying to do the MTB Slam contest, and just couldn't get him to bite, and that was really the only time I had to get out and do it. I'm actually heading over to JJC to register for my classes for college before here. So start off, we got the KVD Perfect Plastics Swimming Caffeine Shad and Watermelon Red. Pretty sweet swim bait. I've used them before. Then we got the Hack Attack Heavy Cover Swim Jig. I got that rigged up over here on what I was using the other night. This is a pretty sweet combination here. See that green pumpkin with a little bit of blue belly on there, and then that caffeine shad sits really nicely on the back of that. Gives it a really nice, good profile. Swims through the water very nicely. I had one little guy on it, but he wasn't even worth recording. Let's see, you get your sticker, of course, and your card, your VMC hooks, the new other KVD sticker, and let's see what we got here. By Strike Pro, we got the Flex X. I've never heard of this company before, but it looks like a pretty cool bait. Color-wise, I don't know how that bright blue is going to do around me, but we're going to give it a shot. With the VMC hooks, VMC is my favorite hook brand. So this is a pretty cool jointed jerk bait, kind of. I don't know how deep does it go. Doesn't say how deep it goes, but it's a minnow, so I'm sure it dives pretty shallow, and judging by the bill how it's like straight down, probably dives pretty shallow too. Let's see, then we got the stick bait T floater by Backwater Tackle. I like these guys' baits. I found them through Mystery Tackle Box, and their baits are pretty cool. They had a garlicky scent to them, and they're just pretty quality plastics. Very soft. I really like their stick baits. That's what I've been using with them. So this is like a green pumpkin with like a lime or like a pea green tail. So just like a different colored tail on the end of there. And sometimes that entices the bite. So it's good to have that little tick on the back. I'm sorry. The hooks are not VMC. These are Mustad hooks. So, alrighty, next box. Cool, got a Strike Pro in there. Let me get the card. The Strike Pro Bobcat Jointed Crankbait. This one looks like it's a pretty deep diver. It's a black chrome color. It's a pretty cool color. I like the color on that one. Again with the VMC hooks. And it's pretty sweet. Looks like it's got the like the circuit board kind of bill, but it's not necessarily a circuit board, but it's got that tinted. It's not like a clear, so the light doesn't really absorb and it doesn't bounce off. So it's like a dingy colored bill, so not really as visible to the fish. It's a pretty sweet crankbait. Let's see, the Slop Frog Weedless Topwater Bait. Cool. I've never used one of these before, but looks like it'd be pretty cool. Got that single hook on the back there, and just like a big chunk of rubber with two little grubs on the end. Very simple, but probably catches the fish pretty well. And then we got the T-stick bait floater again, in a watermelon red this time, with that tip on the end there, that light green tip. And we also got the KVD Game Hog in a watermelon red. I love striking plastics. They're one of my favorite brands. The coffee scents on these, really, the caffeine scent, I really like that scent. And not a big brush hog kind of guy. Don't really fish them that often, but I'm going to try to get into them a little bit this year on a Carolina rig. So we'll see how that goes. But it's nice bait, a nice company. And then we got this Swimming Slug by Lake Fork Tackle Lures. And these look like they'd be a pretty cool drop shot bait. Check these out. I'm really into the drop shotting this season. Already caught quite a few fish on them. Just haven't been videotaping them. But this is like a really weird color. I don't know what color it is, but it's like an army green brown with gold and black flake in it. But as you can see, that thing's just got a lot of action to it, just sitting there in my hand. So that's definitely gonna get them going. And Mr. Tackle Box, knowing that you're gonna use it for a drop shot, gave you 2 KVD Mustad drop shot hooks. So I'll show you how to rig this bad boy up here. And just gonna, usually how I would rig this would just be a nose hook. So it's just the very tip of it, so it'd stand out like this and have free movement because your hook's always up. So that's how I would rig that. And pretty easy rig. Drop shot's pretty fun rig. If you haven't used it before, check it out. But like I said, I'm gonna try to do the Carolina rig this year. And, yeah, so we've seen some baits from previous boxes, or previous companies from previous boxes, Lake Fork and Strike King and Backwater Tackle. And then we got to see some new ones like this, the Strike Pro and the Slug Frog. So and Mustad hooks instead of VMC. So changing things out, giving you guys some cool new baits to try out. Like I said, Mr. Tackle Box is going to get you the right baits to use at the right time, and they're going to teach you how to use them too. You're going to open the box, you'll be able to take it right to the water and catch the fish.